Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, the weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, Rebranded Minerals Council reflects the promise of the future, and South Africans need to act together to realize economic opportunities. Minerals Council South Africa, formerly known as the Chamber of Mines, officially rebranded in May 2018, repositioning the organization to reflect the promise of the future by amending its role and ethos to drive a positive reform agenda that enables the industry to reach its true economic and transformation potential.
Organisation that was 128 years old, the old Chamber of Mines. We took a particular view that the organisation had a significant positive history, but also a challenging history. And it was about time to look at whether that was the brand that was going to be able that we would be able to take into the future. So we got an expert brand consultancy with the brand guru Jeremy Sampson to come and do some work for us to look at what people thought about the brand of both the Chamber of Mines at the time and of the industry as a whole. And quite a mixed bag in terms of responses that came back. But as you know, a brand is a promise made and a promise kept. And so we thought, let's take the good of the past, let's acknowledge the challenges of the past, but reposition the old Chamber of Mines into the new Minerals Council as an organisation which recognised those, but reflected the promise of the future and how we could work together with other stakeholders to drive a positive reform agenda which would enable South Africa to realise its true economic and transformational potential.
President Cyril Ramaphosa is correct in stating that South Africans need to act together with urgency and boldness if they are to realise the economic opportunities before them.
Firstly, the President is absolutely right. The country needs to unite, and I think this is the key word. So what the country has lost is a sense of purpose.
What is the low-hanging fruit at the moment that can be plucked to get this economy moving in the short term?
There are no quick, easy solutions. Now, the President understands that under those circumstances, there are two main levers. There are levers of investment that leads to growth. Growth doesn't manifest itself like that. Growth is not a magic figure that we put on a yearly or monthly report at the Reserve Bank. Growth is a product of investment multiplied by physical assets and people, right? We have to have people who invest to have growth. We have to have people who consume the things that I've invested in to have growth. How do we create that back? We have to send very strong and unambiguous signal that South Africa is open for business. The President needs to be presidential. We need more competition, and we need to be brutal at sanctioning, investigating, sanctioning, collusion in markets, trust busting in the markets. Open up the sector to the informal sector, the economy. Allow the vast mass of the African, black, unemployed people a chance to go from informality to formality.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged on to miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.